What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while, but I've been busy working on other things that are a little more important, like actually getting paid to make videos, working on my golf game, going on vacation. A lot of other things have been going on the last couple of months. But today it's a nasty, rainy day. The winds are blowing. There's nothing to do but stay inside, and I'm really bored. So I thought, what better to do than make a video? So that's what we're gonna do today. So today I'm talking about the Zhiyun Crane 2 3-axis gimbal and how you balance this gimbal properly. Now lately I've been using this gimbal a lot more for my video work and my job, and it just helps me get those smooth, buttery, professional looking shots rather than holding my camera, doing everything handheld and trying to smoothly pan and get whatever shot it is I need. I throw my camera on this gimbal and it essentially does all of the work for me. I want to teach you how to properly balance your camera and use this gimbal to help you get much better cinematic looking shots. Okay, so let's get into how to balance the Zhiyun Crane 2 gimbal. Alright, first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take the base plate off of the gimbal. So you're going to loosen this side screw and slide it right off. You're going to attach this base plate to the bottom of your camera, and I suggest carrying a coin in your camera bag so that you can use the coin to tighten the screw into the bottom of your camera. Now, one of the things that's going to make a difference is the positioning, how far back or forward the base plate is on the bottom of your camera. A smaller camera, a lightweight camera, you're going to want to have it a little bit more forward on the base plate, or a big heavier camera like my Canon 6D Mark II that I normally use, you're going to want to put it further back on the base plate. Once you have gotten the base plate tightened onto the bottom of your camera, you're gonna make sure that you pay attention to this sticker that says this side up. All right, once you've made sure that that side is up, you're gonna take your camera with the base plate on and you're gonna slide it back onto the gimbal. Okay, and then the first thing you're gonna do after getting the base plate on is you're gonna balance this part of the gimbal where the camera's sitting. And you're gonna do so by sliding the base plate either backward or forward. So if I slide it too far forward, the camera is gonna tilt down, okay? If I slide it too far back, the camera is going to fall back. So I need to find that happy medium that allows the camera to just stay nice and balanced. So a little bit further forward, that's too much. Very fine adjustments here, okay? All right, so that's pretty balanced right there. So then I'm gonna tighten this screw up on the side, and I've now got this part balanced. The camera is balanced. Step 2, you're gonna balance the tilt axis, okay? That's this motor here. So in order to do that, I'm gonna tilt the camera to face up, and I'm gonna loosen this screw here, and I'm gonna slide this back and forth until I get my camera to stay on its own facing up. All right, and I'm gonna hold this horizontal arm while I do this, just because this has not been balanced yet. All right, so that's balanced on its own without me holding it. So I'm gonna tighten that screw up. Okay, so tilt axis is balanced and the camera is balanced. Next thing we're gonna balance is the roll axis. This is the one that's in the back. See, the camera doesn't want to just balance here. So I'm going to loosen this screw and I'm going to make fine adjustments, sliding this arm until this wants to stay on its own. Okay, so that's now balanced. I'm not holding it up. So I'm going to tighten the screw. All right, so we're almost there. So once I have made those adjustments, the last one I have to make is my pan axis down here. In order to properly adjust and balance the pan axis, you have to hold the gimbal horizontal like this. And once it's balanced, it should be able to stay just like that. I'm gonna loosen this screw here, slide this back until it wants to stay on its own. This one's kind of hard to adjust because you're awkwardly holding it with one hand and it's kind of heavy on this end. So that's balanced right there. Okay, so once you've done that, everything looks good. You might have to go back, make some adjustments. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty close just so that it doesn't put so much strain on the motors. So everything's balanced. Now I'm ready to turn the gimbal on. So while having it set on a nice level surface, whether it be the ground, if you don't have a desk or a table or something to set it on, you're gonna set it down, and luckily they've included these nice feet to screw onto the bottom of the gimbal, and allows you to set it down. It makes it a lot easier for balancing. You're gonna hold the power button for a second and it'll kick on. And now it's on and everything is working as it should. You can fold the feet in. It kind of acts as a extension to the handle. If you want to flip the gimbal upside down for getting a really low shot, the best thing to do is hold it right here, and you're just going to quickly flip it over, and now the gimbal, you can hold it and walk behind somebody, get one of those nice low shots following their feet or something like that. And again, just kind of hold it to help support all the weight, and then quickly flip it back. So yeah, that's how you balance the Zhiyun Crane 2. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful in balancing your Zhiyun Crane 2. It can be a little bit confusing and a little daunting to get the gimbal balanced and everything, but hopefully this video helped you. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys like this video, and let me know if you want me to do a review on this gimbal and what I think about it now that I've been using it for a little while now. If you have not already subscribed and you liked this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you get a notification every time I upload a new video, and I will see you guys sometime soon. I don't know. I want to start making more videos, but the weather's just so nice here in Japan, and I'm really enjoying just working on my golf game and doing outdoor things. So we'll see when I'm back next. So yeah, that's all I have for today. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna loosen this screw up here, and then you're gonna take off the base plate. God blessed. Okay, so once you have the camera and the tilt axis adjusted and balanced, then you're going to work on balancing the, what is this one called? Why does it even matter what these things are called? Okay, the final part of the gimbal that has to be balanced and adjusted is the pan axis. Yeah, the pan axis. The pan axis. So that's all I have today for how to stabilize and balance the 3-axis gimbal. That's all I have today. Crap. Oh, what am I thinking? It's really hard to concentrate when Bristol is downstairs crying right now. Yeah, I don't know.